Hi guys, this is Elliot from Little Pun People here, and today I'm here at Metal Gabe's house. We're going to check out his collection. Let's do this.
Ah! Oh, hey Elliot. So,
How you doing?
hey, sorry I forgot you were coming here. Just jamming.
You're in the zone, man. You're medaling out.
Yeah. Oh, you want to check out some of my stuff?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the Nuclear Assault T-shirt?
Yeah, I went to see Nuclear Assault at the Gramercy Theater a few years ago. And I was walking into the downstairs because Dan Loker, the bass player, he was having a book signing. Some guy tapped my dad on the back. He's like, hey, make sure your son wears earplugs. It was John Connolly, the singer. So I was like freaking out. Oh, my God, I can't believe he's here. So I got a T-shirt from the merch booth, and I had them both sign it. And when I gave it to John Connolly, he's like, can you give me like 20 minutes? I'm like, sure. And he drew a skull. And it looks really cool on the T-shirt. Now I can't wear it. I don't want to wash it. Wear away the marker. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones.
Legendary moment.
So my dad's friend Alex produces Jim Brewer's podcast. So he goes, hey, Jim Brewer's playing a show in Brooklyn. Come check it out. So we go over there, and Jim Brewer's standing outside there. And he's like, oh, you have a Judas Priest patch on. You like Judas Priest? I go, yeah. And then my dad's friend comes over. He goes, hey, he plays Judas Priest great on guitar. So he asked me, oh, what songs do you play on by Judas Priest? And I told him Electric Eye. And he's like, good, we're playing that next week. And I was like, what? And he invited me to play for the next week, the same place in Brooklyn. So I was freaking out because I didn't know the solo. So I was trying to learn it the whole time, and it kept coming out sloppy, and I wasn't getting it. So finally, my dad gets an email from Jim Brewer's band, and he tells us Electric Eye is really hard to play. Do you know how to play Living After Midnight? And I go, that was the first song I ever learned on guitar. I know it by heart. So I did that song, and thankfully it came out really good. After the show, Jim Brewer's manager tells me, you guys should come over for Rock Allegiance in Philadelphia. They're playing a festival, and we'd like you to play a song on there. Meet some of the bands. So that was probably the best concert I've ever been to, Rock Allegiance. Met so many bands there, saw so many great bands. One of the best festivals ever. Totally check it out.
You want to talk about this Metallica stuff?
Yeah, this Metallica autograph was given to me by my dad's friend Keith. He got it in the 90s. He got it signed by Kirk, Lars, and James. He gave that to me for Christmas.
It's a beautiful album.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite, probably the best Metallica album. This Old Bridge Militia Foundation is a foundation. They do charity for underprivileged kids who can't afford music lessons or even the instruments. So this was a benefit concert called The Last Call of Emmett Sin. So Emmett Sin was a place where Twisted Sister used to play every Monday, I think. And they closed it down. It became a restaurant. So for one night only, they changed it back into a concert venue. They had Rocker and Dark Sky Choir play there, which was really good bands. Not famous, but they're local New Jersey bands. Then they had Wrecking Crew, which is Overkill, with Chris Caffrey playing guitar. And they played all covers, AC/DC, Priest, Maiden, Nazareth. They played a lot of good stuff. And then the headliner was T.T. Quick. Really good. One of the greatest New Jersey metal bands, up there with Overkill. Really good. Their singer actually plays with Accept now. So this Metallica poster was from MetLife Stadium, May 14th. So we got VIP, I think it was the Unforgiven experience, and it got us a poster and stuff. This is a great poster I love. Spit Out the Bone, Moth into Flame. I especially love the New Jersey tattoo on the Statue of Liberty. Just notice he's going to eat the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, Metallica put on a great show that night.
So you can tell us about the God guitarists here.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine. I met him the day after the Prudential Center concert. So we went to Cherry Hill to see him at a guitar center sign guitars, and he was signing posters. And I got that. We met him. He was really nice. That Richie Faulkner one was from a Long Island guitar show. It was in a place called the Music Zoo, and Richie Faulkner was playing, and he was doing a Q&A. But before that, he was walking around trying out all the guitars, and I was really nervous to say something to him, and I didn't want to. I just didn't want to approach him. But then I was walking over to go to the bathroom, and then one of the guys at the music store, he's like, "Hey, like Judas Priest, this is the guitarist of Judas Priest." I was like, I was like scared to talk to him, and he was really nice. He's one of the coolest guys. He makes a great conversation. He talked to us about how he got into Judas Priest. He was just really cool, and he writes great riffs. When he was he was playing a little bit, and he showed us how he wrote some of the songs like March of the Damned, Redeemer of Souls, Halls of Valhalla too.
Let's talk about your CDs.
Alright, so this one is a box set. I bought it the day of the concert. I was going to go see King Diamond. Sold out. And I told my dad, I want to bring this and a Sharpie, so just in case we're close, maybe you can sign it. It's like, that's never going to happen. We're probably not even going to get close. It's sold out. We got all the way to the front. We were running there. We shot up to the front, waiting the whole time. Finally, the end comes. I go like this, wave the Sharpie at him, and he actually grabbed it and signed it. And that was one of the coolest moments. Best King Diamond album. They played it all the way through. That was really fun. We have Judas Priest. I brought this when I met Richie Faulkner. This box set is actually the first CD I ever bought, and it came with a promotion single for their album Redeemer of Souls. And since I didn't have the album, I just brought this for Richie Faulkner to sign, and he signed it. He was, once again, really awesome. No one could have replaced KK Downing as good as he did. Yeah, these are some of the picks. 90% of them I got at concerts. These are some of my favorite ones, Metallica, Doyle, King Diamond. Yeah, a lot of these I really like. Alright, Storytime. This is the show that got me into metal, that metal show. I saw them at the Starland Ballroom, and I stumped the trunk. Got a Black Sabbath documentary. Here's the first concert I ever went to is Exodus and Testament. I got an Exodus set list, and Chuck Billy gave me a giant pick. I don't know what it was, but here's Twisted Sister, Mayhem Festival, which is King Diamond, Slayer, some Judas Priest, another Exodus set list. Jim Gaffigan, comedian, Megadeth, signed Apocalyptica ticket. DRI, for my birthday I saw them. Black Sabbath, last show in Philadelphia. This was the set list from when I played with Jim Brewer. This is the TT Quick set list from Edmonton. There's a whole lot of stuff. There's Bobby Blitz's lyric notes and stuff. Here's a Prophets of Rage set list I got at the PNC Center. Here's a Death Angel set list from Rock Allegiance. Now, see, that hair is Marco Segura's, and I'm trying to form a band, and if I can't find a really good singer, I'll clone him. He'll be my new singer. And behind me here's also a Slayer set list. Metallica set list from Webster Hall. There's that's signed by Overkill, just a little piece of plastic or paper. And that is Udo. You know Udo from Accept?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did a whole set of all Accept songs. This was a really cool set list. Love Accept. And that my dad's friend Keith gave that to me. So he was really good friends with Dimebag Darrell. And when he went to see them, Dimebag gave him a pass and a pass for his friend. His friend couldn't make it, so he always had a pass lying around. So he gave it to me one day. Alright, Elliot, so here are all my vinyls. This is Kiss, Greatest Hits, Bit of Steel, favorite Priest album.
Me too.
Merciful Fate, Bootleg, another Merciful Fate, that's Melissa. Leonard Skinner, Defenders of the Faith, another Priest one. King Diamond, No Presents for Christmas. Anthrax, For All Kings, got that one signed. Megadeth, their first album, one of my favorites. Stars, this is my guitar teacher's band. He was in a 70s classic rock band. Very good, very influential to a lot of the bands. You should check him out.
That's
Really
pretty
good guitar work. Death Angel, 80s thrash band. Another Megadeth, So Far So Good So What. Bee Gees, live album. Foreigner, Greatest Hits. Another Stars. I have all of their albums. Hotter Than Hell by Kiss. Pantera by Vulgar Display of Power by Pantera. Stars, first album. UFO, Strangers in the Night, live album. You should check this out. This is a really good album. Their best. Battlezone, this is Paul Di'Anno's band after Iron Maiden. They're really good. His best work since Iron Maiden. This, I forget the name of the band. They're called Touche Amore. Stage 4 is the name of the album. This is a new band. I still haven't listened to it. I got this as a gift. I heard it was really sad, and it's a hardcore punk album. This is Best of Bee Gees. This is from the 1960s. Really good stuff.
Awesome.